and Rans still alive and in the game, but forced to go for a bigger rotation into the zone.
Oh, Straw Hats, are you actually doing it? They're punishing Twisted Minds. But their pickup was instantaneous. The Bass though, a sliver of health left on him. Taken out of the equation, but Al-Ali farming Twisted Minds from the opposite end. Straw Hats just pushed the point straight towards Al-Ali. And these two squads are fighting for survival down at the bottom. Both one diamond for themselves.
And they cannot move at all. He peeks out and immediately he will be knocked down here. But the zone is not in their favor at all. But this high ground should give them a bit of advantage, but aware that S8UL is close by. And now Al-Ali Esports just decides to wait in the wings. No space, no HP.
Will India help out their buddies this time round? IQ Total Gaming Mafia doing a number on the Al-Ali players. Cmox can only depend on his medkits at this point of time. RRQ, not much of a chance to walk away with a Booyah. And Dudes shut down by Mafia. But Al-Ali, the Cmox goes down right here, right now. The potential of Straw Hats surviving the Crusher. This potential of Bangladesh having two teams play in the survival stage tomorrow is gonna stay alive. And now, it's gonna be the battle between IQ Total Gaming as well as S8UL, who have that advantage with that high ground. But they're not taking aggressive moves just yet. Cmox is gonna get taken out. Aztec claims that life. And Straw Hats will have the advantage with the circle.
Ali Esports also now down and out as SH to the high ground here, looking real good right now. Putting in the damage and the pain to the players of S8UL. But they decide to chase up against TG instead. Their backs out there in the open. But Shanky puts a bit of safe space toward them as well. Nil top side and their crunch. TG, where are you gonna go here? SH awaits and so does S8UL. Bunny steals away that first knockdown, and so does the rest. Waterfalls, so does Aztec. And eliminated already here is TG.
They desperately need this. Can they do it? Bangladesh, they get it done. Ami Tomaki Paramasi, Bangladesh, you all can rejoice. Both the teams have successfully survived the group stage.
From the bottom all the way to the very top. Night and day, yesterday and today, this team show us what it looks like to climb from the bottom. The upward hill is not too high. Nothing is too high for them to climb.
But damn, it was difficult to take Pickens down at the bottom. Al-Ali, they tried, they struggled, and you saw the fight in them in this final game. They gave their all just like the Straw Hats. But sometimes luck comes into play. And Al-Ali just was not lucky enough with their positioning in that final circle. The zone started moving with a massive advantage for Bangladesh. But I also have to say, they took their own proactive moves to focus their pressure on the Indian squad to make sure Al-Ali as well does not get away too far. But this final run was just so beautiful. Unfortunate though for Al-Ali, they will not be making it through to our survival stage.
And honestly, we started off the day with an idea of what the bottom of the bracket is. But today the switch up happens, a new mindset and mentality came in. Many of the teams stepped up, a different style of play, a different idea, whatever weaknesses that they needed to fix on day one, completely done. We saw the struggles coming from Miyako Ali Esports, and most importantly as well, the Bangladeshi team, Straw Hats. Not only did they manage to claw their way up, but also be able to push themselves up onto the ladder, further up than just the bottom three.
You gotta name yourself well, and if you take the name of the Straw Hats, you know, you're not gonna stay down for long. They can be beaten, they can be pushed down, but they rise up. When they most definitely needed those points, they served it up hot. But Al Ahly gave their best, and they were so close. Like I said, the difference in points, you could count them on one hand between Al Ahly as well as the Straw Hats. Let's take a look here at the